How do you do? Welcome to lesson 4. Okay, so we've talked about parabolas at the origin, with their vertex at the origin. Well, now what happens when their vertex is not at the origin? It is now at some point hk, right? H for horizontal, probably should have been V for vertical, but K, I don't know why K. But remember, H is for horizontal, so H always goes with the X. So here's what's different. Remember before it was y equals 1 over 4px squared, and all we do is our transformation rules for horizontal and vertical shifts, right? If we're going sideways, we're going to subtract from x if it's inside the parentheses, and we're going to add the k to go up or down. If it opens left or right, we're going to subtract k from the y, right? Because remember, k goes up and down, so does y. Anytime it's inside the parentheses, you got to subtract the coordinate, and then outside the parentheses, we add the coordinate. So the only thing that has changed from last time is these colorful little letters, right? All we're doing is we're just shifting everything up and over. All right, so basically what do we need to know from this? We need to know this formula here and this formula here and when we use each one. So let's try that. Let's write an equation for this parabola. All right, so what are the coordinates of the vertex? We go over 1, 2, 3. Whoa, time out. 1, 2, that's a 4. So we go 2, 4, 6, and then up 2. So that vertex is 6, 2. Our focus is over 10 and up 2. And let's see, this is an opening sideways type of a deal. So the formula from the last page that we're going to use is this guy right here. X equals 1 over 4p quantity y minus k squared plus h. So our vertex is hk, so this is our h. Our h is 6 and our k is 2. So x equals 1 over 4p. Wait, what's p? I gotta know what p is if I'm going to be able to make this equation actually work. So how do I find out what p is? P is how far the focus is from the vertex. So we're 2 jumps away, but remember that each jump here is worth 2, right? So we're going actually from 6 out to past 8 to 10. So from 6 to 10 is 4. So 2, 4. So P is 4 right here. So 1 over 4p, so that's 1 over 4 times 4. Then y minus k, our k is 2, plus h. Our h is 6. So we can simplify this a teensy bit. X equals 1/16 y minus 2 squared plus 6. And it actually doesn't do us any good to multiply this out and get it in standard form, because right now it's in vertex form and it's easy to graph that way. So now we need to write an equation of a parabola with a vertex at -1, 4 and a focus at -1, 2. And I really need to see what that looks like. So my vertex is at -1, 4. So left 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4. And my focus is at -1, 2. So back 1 and up 2. So it's going to look something like this. Right? It's opening down. My vertex is here. What's my P? My P is 1, 2. So I know P equals 2. My vertex is -1, 4. So that's my H and my K. And let's see, this one opens down, so it's going to be a y equals x squared kind of a thing. So that's this guy. So let's see now. Was I right when I said p is 2? No, because you go down. So that p is -2. So y equals, and how did I catch that? Because I was thinking 1 over 4 times 2 is 1/8. If that's positive, it should be opening upward. So it should be negative, which means my p was supposed to be negative. So 1 over 4 times my -2 p x minus h. So x minus -1 squared plus k. K is 4. Now I'm just going to simplify a bit. Y equals, is going to be 1 over -8, which is -1/8. Minus a -1 turns into +1. So this is x plus 1 squared plus 4. So you should go on and do the practice work now. And that was just funner than a hootenanny. Woo-hoo! Yeah!